Hey piggies, are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? This girl is on fire! Ha ha ha! And now for the second part of the song. And the pigs are gonna burn, burn, burn. And the pigs are gonna burn, burn, burn. Ah, look at all the pork chops. Hey everybody, Emma here from the Golden Potato, and welcome to another awesome mod review, where today we're going to be taking a look at Teeluk's special armor mod. It is so special. I cannot emphasize that enough, because this armor will absolutely help you kick butt in your survival world, and they'll also be fun to mess around with in creative as well. So without further ado, let's take a look. So I know I haven't uploaded a video in a while, but we're going to redeem that busyness today. I've been busy with January stuff. We're going to redeem ourselves by not only showing off Ironsmith Frank, who has helped with Teeluk to craft some of these armors. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? But we're also going to show the power of these sweet new armors, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So the first thing to note is that crafting recipes are on the forum. Once again, I'll leave the link in the description below to this mod so you can download it, but I am just about ready to jump into it. So without further ado, buddy, let's get into it. So the first thing we want to take a look at are the 3 different helmets. Now each one has its unique crafting recipe, and each one has a unique function. So, the first one is the diving helmet. First of all, it looks amazing. Can I just say that it looks so cool? But if we go over a lake here, and actually, we should hop into survival mode. If we hop into the lake right here, you'll see that it is a very special effect. So, as you can see, it has about an armor point's worth of protection. But if I go underwater, look, my bubbles aren't going down. I can breathe. So I can just chill in the water as long as I want. Look, I am right here, 3 blocks above, or below the water, I should say, and my hearts will never, ever run out. Or my bubbles, I should say, my breath. So the next one is let's do the time helmet. So this one's cool. It actually accelerates time so that it gets you through the day or the night faster. So as you can see, the sun is setting. Now it's nighttime, just like that. And now the moon's rising, and all it does is accelerates the time, and basically makes it really, really fast, so we'll make sure we're on peaceful just so no zombos come and get us. But look, we're gonna watch the moon set and the sun rise in, I don't know, maybe 10 seconds. So if you really want to get through the night, and you're not near bed, you just plop this helmet on. Once again, gives you an armor point's worth of protection. And here we go. There's the sunrise, and we're gonna take the hat off just like that, and then the sun will go back to regular speed, and it looks very, very majestic. So that is the time helmet. And the next one is the slime helmet, another armor point of protection. It's a nice little green color, the same shape as any other armor helmet you get, but it helps you stick to walls. So if I go into game mode 1 here, grab myself some dirt, I should say, and sort of build a platform for myself above the ground, I can actually levitate above it. Or not levitate, but like stick my head above it. So let's go back into game mode 0, if I can type it correctly. And now, look, are you ready? I am sticking to the top of the grass. Can you believe it? And then I go off the end and everything's fine again. But look, I am sticking to the top of this grass, and it is absolutely amazing. And there you have it. So the next thing we're going to be taking a look at are the boots and the one pair of leggings we have to offer. So the first one is the speed leggings, and all this does is it gives you 2.5 armor points, and it basically gives you permanent speed, or at least it should. So there you go. We're running a lot faster. Here's us running without the leggings. It's pretty slow, and then we plop the leggings on, and wow, we're running not significantly faster, but it'll definitely help when it comes to getting around your Minecraft world. So we'll just dodge this puddle here, and yeah, it's pretty great, I would say. So the next one are the jump boots, and this one, if you may or may not have guessed, helps you jump a lot of blocks high, if that makes any sense. So we can jump, you can jump by doing a tap to do like a 1-block jump, or you can hold it and go, I think it's 4 blocks high. Yeah, let's just check here. It just might be below 4 blocks. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is getting frustrating. Maybe just like 3.5 blocks high. Anyway, they're absolutely amazing. They give you 1 armor point, and they look amazingly springy. Look at that. I'm in survival, and it's like I'm flying, so that's amazing. The next one are the heavy boots, and what this does is basically makes my jumps a lot shorter and faster, and it becomes significantly difficult to go up blocks. So I'm going to take these off and hop up here and show you the benefit of the heavy boots is that it helps you fall down a lot quicker from high distances. So if we just climb up this ladder here, we can get up. There we go. Are you ready to see how fast we fall? You walk slower too, by the way, but are you ready? There we go. We fell. We take lots of damage, but it helps you get to the ground. It doesn't protect you from fall damage, obviously, but if you combine that with some other armors, it actually might be really great for getting down from high distances. So next one are the hover boots. And all this does is if you press space and hold it, you'll hover for a couple seconds. And that's all it does. So you can be walking and you can just click space and hold it, and you'll just hover for a good 1.5 seconds maybe. So it's great for jumping over some lava or a mob maybe. And it's just a nice way to float, and they look cool too. They're like a nice, special orangey blue color. They look sweet, and just by holding space you can hover, and you can also do that in not walking mode, I guess. So if I just hold space, I'll hover for a good 1.5 seconds. So there you go. The next one we have are the double jump boots. Now what this allows us to do is actually double jump by tapping spacebar twice. So just like Mario does the double jump, he goes jump, and then when he's in midair he does another more powerful jump. You can do that too. So I tap jump once, right? And I do a single jump. But now, did you see what I just did there? I clicked space twice and did 2 hops. Whoa, that is so cool. So I did 1 hop, 2 hop. 1 hop, 2 hop, just by double spacing, and I click the second spacebar while I'm still in midair. And this is similar to the jumping boots. You don't go as high, but it's also great for covering lots of distances, and you don't take any fall damage if you're just jumping at regular block level. So that's pretty cool. And the next one we have are the ice skates. So the ice skates mean that you move very, very slow on the ground, but we need ice, because that's what ice skates are for. You go extra fast on ice. However, I don't have any ice. So instead I'm going to use the power of the magic boots. Now what the magic boots do are they turn dirt into grass by stepping on it. So if I just mine this path out here, I have a bunch of dirt and I walk over it and I turn it automatically into grass. I can also turn cobblestone into smooth stone just by walking on it. So look at that, I'm just walking on the cobblestone and I'm turning it into smooth stone. I'm going to turn it all into smooth stone. It lags a little bit, obviously. And then if I step over any ore, it'll turn it automatically into cobblestone, or smooth stone, I should say, and mine out all the ore goodiness from in between. So if you don't have a pickaxe but you have the iron, just stomp on top of it and you'll get all your diamonds. So how cool is that? Let's just plop those into the water. Shh, no one has to know. The same goes with obsidian, or should I say lava, hint hint, because walking over it will form obsidian. So check this out. I'm walking over lava, and it's not only a great way to get obsidian if you can't find any, but also get across those lava bridges you're scared of. And last but not least, the water, if we walk over, will form ice. So this is where the ice skates come in. We use the magic boots to form ice. So let's just run around. Look, I'm walking on water. Like, I am defying Minecraft physics right now, so let's just make a nice little ice puddle for ourselves to ice skate on after this. The power of the boots, everybody. And the magic boots actually have a special crafting recipe. They use something called like magic essence or something that has something really, it looks really cool, and then you use it to craft boots. And so anyway, let's just finish this up here, make it a little bit thicker, and then we are good to go. So, boom, there we go. Here's a nice little ice lake. Let's take off our magic boots, which we used to turn everything into ice, obsidian, stone, grass, and pull some diamonds out of the ore for us. Now we'll plop on our ice skates, and as you can see, we walk very slow on land, but once we get on ice, are you ready? Whee! Very fast. So it's just a nice way to get across ice. I'll show you what it's like to go on ice without skates. Here it is, the tedious slipperiness of ice skates, but now when we put this on, not only do you not slip, as you can see I'm not gliding, or I'm gliding a lot less, but I can also sprint really quickly, almost as if on regular land. So, there you have it for the boots section. of this video. And the next thing we're going to take a look at are 2 sets of armor. Actually, let me just chuck some stuff in this chest right now. But we have the 2 pig sets of armor. So these are basically crafted using traditional armor recipes, but using cooked and raw pork chops. So the pork plate and the pork chops and whatever not only look fabulous, but also give you a decent amount of protection. So can I just say that I probably wore this better than Lady Gaga if I get out of the grass for a minute. But literally, who wore it better? Come on, guys, answer in the comments. Lady Gaga or me? Who wore the meat dress better? Because I am looking pretty darn fabulous in this right now. Look, we got like a pork half tank going on and the boots, and I don't even know oh, yep, we got a mini skirt going on with the pants. Fabulous pork beret. I could not look more amazing than I am right now. This so amazing. Anyway, let's take this off and look at the cooked porky choppy stuff. Same design. It's not a hot pink, but it's looking fab. So let's just pop everything on, and there we go. I am a walking cooked pork chop, but the best part is, if I get injured, it will automatically regen 1 heart for me every 10 seconds. So we'll just jump off of this ledge again, climb up here. Oh no, I've fallen. And now I will regen a lot faster. As you can see, part of it's because I have a full health bar and I'm on peaceful, but part of it's because I'm wearing this armor that will give me super fast regen, and it looks fabulous. So the bonus of the pork power, right? Okay? So the next thing we have are all of the chest plates. So these are probably my favorites. And the first one we're going to take a look at is the dispenser plate. And I should probably take these out before you wonder what's going on. But basically, it looks amazing. It's like a giant dispenser. But if you didn't guess already, when I'm holding arrows in my inventory, it will automatically shoot out of my chest. So if I pick up these arrows here, it just automatically shoots out. Like, I have arrows shooting out of my chest. How cool is that? And it won't shoot unless it sees a mob. So if I aim at this mob right here, it'll automatically shoot at it. So it's not gonna waste your arrows all the time. But if I wanna hurt an animal, like did I just shoot Frank? Oh no, Frank, what has happened? No! Well, that's how the dispenser chest plate works, I guess. All it means is that if you hover over an animal, it'll shoot it, and I didn't know that it was hovering over Frank. So let's get rid of these arrows. Oh, so sad. Let's set the time today, or actually, let's use the time helmet. And don't worry, Frank's respawned, safe at home again. That's the problem with mod reviews. He shows up, and he just gets in trouble, and he ends up respawning, because I'm so sorry about that, Frank, and I'm sorry for you guys that you had to witness that, but it's okay, he's safe, he's fine, and the dispenser chest plate will kick butt, whether it's your pet or an evil little creeper. Just be careful with who you're pointing it at. Anyway, it's a beautiful sunrise. Let's take off this helmet and move on to the next one. So this is the flower plate, so let's take off the dispenser plate. It looks amazing, and it basically spawns flowers wherever I walk. Like poppies and dandelions, and wherever I walk, every block I come near has the chance of spawning a flower. So I leave a little trail. Now this is not only great if I'm getting lost and I need to create a bright colored trail, but also if I just want to fill a plains biome with reds and yellows, and it's so pretty. So pretty, and look at how beautiful it looks. So good, so good. So that's the flower vest, and it looks amazing. You can't see the design on the back because I'm wearing my Minecon cape, but the front is a nice yellow color. And the more I stand in one spot, the more flowers that spawns. So that's good to know. The next one we have is the obsidian chest plate, and this is really great because it means I don't take any fall damage. So like I said, if you combine this with something like the heavy boots, you can make a hasty descent without taking the fall damage. So as you can see, I jump off, boom, no fall damage whatsoever. It's so great. And, yeah, basically, who doesn't want to take no fall damage? I mean, it's pretty tedious at all. Look at all the flowers. Wow. And anyway, it looks nice, and you're obviously going to craft this with obsidian. But once again, you can use the magic boots to grab that obsidian. Anyway, it all just works out so wonderfully. So next thing we have is the cape. It looks, well, you can't really tell. Actually, I have an idea. There we go. So I took off my Minecon cape. There we go. It just looks like this in the background, just so you could see it. And now let me put my Minecon cape back on. There we go. There's my face and your face. How do you like that? But all it does is helps with glide. So as you can see, when I jump, it'll glide me to the ground. So if I just jump off this ledge here, it'll glide me nice and easily, and I can turn in midair while I'm gliding. But it's time to take the ultimate glide and and go off this ledge. So you won't take any fall damage, obviously, because you're gliding really slowly, but even with a single jump, you'll glide. So here we go. Whee! Let's see how far we can go. We try to go as straight as we possibly can. Wow, we're going to go really far with this gliding, aren't we? Woof! We're going to hit a tree, though. Maybe we try turning around. Yeah, let's try turning around. Go back! Go back! There we go. So that is the cape jacket. All it does is helps you glide, and it's really nice. So the next one is the jetpack. So this one's great. It has 4 armor points, so it's really good. And all it does is if you hold spacebar, you'll fly. And if you let go of spacebar, you'll float to the ground. You won't take fall damage, but you don't have to double tap spacebar. And the flying mechanic is a little different from the creative mode, because you can't just double tap space and float in the air. I'm doing that and it's not working. I have to hold space, and whenever I'm holding space, I go up, and whenever I'm not holding space, I go down. So that's how it works, and it's a great way to observe your world. And not even all of these chunks have loaded yet, but it's absolutely amazing. There's little smoke particles coming out the back. You can sort of see it actually if I just take off my cape for a minute. You can see it. There we go. It's looking absolutely amazing. And now we just put our cape back on and float gently to the ground with our jetpack, and ta-da. So there we go. And now we get to 2 of the most destructive ones. The first is the fire plate. So it looks amazing, and the first thing it does is it sets animals on fire within 2 blocks. So this pig is gonna set on fire if I place him down next to me, and he's gonna die from pork chops. Same with these guys. If I just get near to them, oh, not even the baby pigs, no! Well, if I walk close to them and I come within a 2-block radius of any mob, it will set them on fire, and not just pigs. Sadly, I will demonstrate it on a horse. I walk up to a horse, it's gonna catch on fire, but it's really handy for destroying all those mobs you hate. And the best part is, if I press G, boom, it sets a little block of ring of fire around me, and I'm fire and lava resistant as well. One of the bonuses of this plate, but the best part is, if I hold G down for up to 10 seconds, and then I let go, it'll create an even bigger range of fire. And oh, I realized I shouldn't have done that because I'm creating a forest fire now. But that's okay, we'll get to the last one, which is the TNT chest plate. And we'll see what it does. Let's walk up to a mob that we haven't destroyed yet. First of all, it looks amazing, by the way. It's like I'm wearing giant TNT. But let's walk up to this nice little horse here. And how you doing? And all I have to do when I want to use this TNT chest plate is click the same button I used when I was activating the fire ring. I click G, and boom! I explode a giant radius, probably bigger than that of the creepers, but I can spam it as many times as I want. I will take some damage, but look at that. So I'm going to end up this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy this video, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. And also, if you are new to my channel, then please consider subscribing, oh my gosh, to the Golden Potato today for frequent Minecraft videos. And also, if you do have any suggestions, questions, or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. And let me know, once again, who wore it better, who wore the meat suit better, me or Lady Gaga. I just need to know. So thank you again. This has been Frank, who's safe at home. Don't worry, I know I destroyed him, but he's okay. This has been Frank and Emma from the Golden Potato, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye!